remind everybody that when they're using their DSc, deep sky color, keep your saturation lower. Okay, good, Jack. You don't need your saturation at 128, which is default. I'm at 70 right now, and we're seeing enough color in the galaxy. Jack and me noticed this right here. There is looks like a nebula or something within the galaxy. Alright, so let's see our histogram again. We're not too bad. I still say that the color's too high, so let's drop it down. Let's go down to about 62. Let's see what happens. So you don't accidentally click this again, just click off screen to get rid of this box here. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, Jack. I just lowered the saturation from 70 to 62. Yes, yes. Let's see the sky. I didn't even have that open. Let me open it. Okay. Wow, what is this bright light? Oh, that's my neighbor's bathroom or something? I don't know. It's really weird. That's really bright up there. Yeah, it's some light. Alright, so I'm just waiting for the refresh. We are doing... Oh, what are we doing? 30 seconds, I believe. Yeah, 30-second exposure, so it's about a minute while they both merge. I'm going to close that one up for now. Close that up. Camera list, always keep that closed. You don't need that open. Yeah, saturation lowering is very, very helpful. I don't even know if that refreshed yet. Let's see. And with the saturation lower, I would click on the white balance again. Every time you touch the saturation, click on the white balance. Yes, you have your saturation too high, maybe, Bob. There's a refresh. Yep, you don't need much saturation at all. I'm at 62. There's a lot of color in this. You're very welcome. Now, I would say the blue is very heavy, so let's click on this. Let's go a little bit less. Blue and red went down about 4 points. Let's go 4 for each. Now notice that I'm adjusting with the color sliders rather than the histogram, because the histogram I don't want to adjust on the individual channels. You can't do that if you're adjusting on all three at the same time, which I did. I raised the black point. I haven't touched the white point yet. I'll work with that after. Yeah, default is 128. So we're really at half the color saturation. And I think it's better with less color. We're seeing a spiral structure, nice. There's the arm extending there. There's another one coming there. And another one coming there. And one here. And a few of them here. Can you guys see that? There's a dust lane here. Inside. It's looking pretty good so far. I'll see if I can get it even better. 30 seconds. Gain is at 30 seconds. And I'm sure that refreshed. Definitely, I agree. A countdown timer will be nice. I'm going to get rid of this. It's not serving any purpose. There we go. I like this though. That's neat that Andy showed us that. Okay, sure. There was a refresh right there. I saw that shift. Okay, and I'm still trying to get the background a little bit darker, so let's, you know what, I'm going to raise, or lower, I mean the white point. Let's go to about 225. Right about there. Okay, I got rid of the clock. I thought it's just taking up real estate. It's not really serving any purpose right now, because at least this one shows us a continuous countdown, or count upward. So let's see when it refreshes. Let's see if I can. Okay, there was a refresh there. So we were at 4118 on the refresh. So every 1 minute. So 4218 should be the next one. I think I'm going to just keep the white point right at 255 like Rock says. 4218 will be the next. Let's see if that's on. Coming up in almost 20 seconds. Starting now. Ten seconds. Let me see if this shifts. 4, 3, 2. Well, yep, there was a change right there. So yeah, we're right on there right now. Yeah, the vignetting's now showing. So I'm going to try and get my brightness. So let's adjust the brightness now. I'm going to start touching this jack. Let's go to about -20. So every time we hit about 18 seconds, it will refresh. So we're at 45 now. Oh, okay, thank you, David. How much lag is showing up? Okay, we got 18 seconds. Okay, thank you, Tom. I'll tell you when it's going to refresh. Video is about 10. Okay, thanks. We have 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2. There we go. There's a refresh there. And we had the odd and even, so we're going to wait for the next one. Brightness really works better. Yep, I like that. So I clipped it a bit. Let's go to -15. Should be good right there. Okay, thanks, David. We still got some people on, so as long as there's some people, I'll still stay on. It's 1:45 right now. So John in Arizona, I hope I answered your questions. I know it would be nice. I agree with you, but it's just pretty well impossible, and it's okay. With the results you're going to get, it's going to be well worth it. You saw it happen to me. It happens to everybody. I had to reboot and take new darks. It's bound to happen. But it's not that bad. Like as I said, I only took 3 1 minute, so that was a total of a 6-minute wait. At least we don't have to wait for the 3-minute countdown when we change our AGC, the gain, I mean. Okay, we will be coming up to a refresh soon. Yeah, there's lines in it now, so I'm waiting for the next refresh. Can't be done. Just can't be done. Something to do with it inside the camera. Thank goodness that it's not temperature or exposure time dependent. Then we'd be really in trouble. So I guess it is what it is. Alright, there was a refresh there. I'm seeing some lines though now starting here. Can you see a band? There's one about this wide, another one here. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I didn't have that earlier. Yeah, quite a few. Jack, you're recording this, I hope. Definitely something going on there. Okay, good. Thank you. I will back off on this a touch, just so that we're not clipping. And we should have another refresh, hopefully in about 10 seconds, which will be about 20 seconds for you. Oh. Okay, Dewey, have a good evening. Yeah, we'll do some more, but I'm getting these lines. I don't know what's causing this banding. Let me take dark field off. Okay, good, Jack. I just disabled the dark field correction. Let's see what happens. We're getting some color in the stars. There's a yellow one. Some in that. That's not bad. Oh, did it? I wasn't sure if it did, Tom. Okay, that sounds good, Jack. We got another refresh in 18 seconds, my time. So let's see. We're going to see lots of warm pixels coming up. Yes, I am. I'm seeing the pattern right across here. No, it's on my preview. Now it's gone. Now it's gone when I took off the dark field. That's dark field off. You can see all the pixels now showing up. Can you guys see all these pixels? There's a green one, red, red, blue, blue, all over, red. Okay, I'll wait. Tell me when they come up. Okay. Okay, so you get a good idea. Now you see the lines are gone. The band is all gone now. Okay, so, yep, let's kick it back on before the refresh. And let's see if those lines come back again. That could be related to the dark field. The bands, I mean. That galaxy's looking not bad, I think. That's a very, very, yep, they're back. Okay, you guys will see them in a few seconds. They are back again. We'll go to a different object. Maybe it could be positioned. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, tell me when you see them. Yeah, we'll wait one more frame. You see all the warm pixels disappeared, but the bands are coming. Okay, thanks. Thank you, guys. Is there anything, anybody have any suggestions? I can try, let me just close this. Let's try the saturation maybe. I'll just tweak it to 60. Hopefully that will clear it maybe. I just don't understand heat. I just don't, there was a refresh there. I just don't understand why the bands are coming with the dark fields. I didn't have them before. Okay. I'm going to play with the contrast just a bit. I know I shouldn't, but let me just try -10. I'm just going to go with the contrast just a smidgen to -10. Let's see what happens. Well, that's what we're here for, is just doing some tests tonight. Remember, this is going to get better and better. This camera has a lot of potential. I'm very, very confident in this camera. So it has a great sensor, the 829. I do like the CMYG. They're thinner filters over the pixels than RGB, so more sensitive. And they're more square, which is good. Okay, refreshed. You guys will get it soon. The bands are still there. Let me delete this picture too. Let me get rid of that. Now make sure when you do this, okay, let me show you this way instead. If you have multiple pictures here, like we have here, one, you can either right click and go to just close. Okay, do not do close all but this or you lose your camera connection. Just hit close, or go to the live and right click and go to this one, close all but this, and just say yes. Oh wait, cancel. Close all of this. No. Okay, there we go. Gone. I keep forgetting you guys have a delay. Yeah, I'll take a snapshot. There we go. Okay, I took a snap. And I'll take the dark off. And I'll take another snap. Okay, dark's off. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the next one should disappear, because the darks are off. Yep, I'll do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, O2 is with dark. Next one will be O3. O03. There it is, and they're gone. Alright, let me take a snap of that. Got it. Yeah, you can see the vignetting, but it's still not too bad. But I think what I'll do is take the spacer off. I think I'm at about the same focal ratio as the other setup, but I didn't get vignetting with the other. Could be. Oh, that's a bummer though. Alright, so there is with dark field. Okay, I'll just wait a few seconds. Banding doesn't show up at 100% though, guys. Notice that? Can you see that right now? Is that up on your display? Are you seeing any bands? I'm not seeing any at 100%. Okay. And let's go to the... There is the one without the dark field. No, but that's a snap. Tom, that's a snap of with the dark on. And there was no banding. Here, I'll go back to it. This is the one that you're seeing now is with the darks off. You can see all the colorful pixels. Okay, now I'm going to go with the dark on, the snap at 100%. Just tell me when it comes up, when it switches. It's about a 10-15 second delay. Okay, now do you see the bands are not there, Jack? It's hard to tell. I can't really see. But to me it doesn't look as bad. They're still there. Let me put it up to 150. No, that's 150. I'll let it refresh. They're not there. The bands aren't there as much. Okay, tell me when it comes up to 150%. There is some... I can't even really see it. I see very tiny, thin lines here. But the bands are not that bad. Yeah, they're not there. Let me go to... okay, let me go to the one without the darks. And let's jump it up to 150. No, those thin lines are still there in that one. They're very tiny. They're hardly even noticeable. I have a feeling it's fit to height that's doing it. Yeah, I think it's thrown things off. I'll go back to this one again, and it's going to switch for you guys. I went back to the one with the dark. But there is, to be honest with you, I can still see very, very tiny lines in it. But the bands aren't there. It's so hard to tell. Let's go up to 200%. Okay, thanks, David. You'll see it better at 200. Okay, there's 200. Just let me know when that changes, and then we'll switch to the dark off. That's no dark. I mean, that's darks on. Just let me know when that changes. Should jump up bigger. And you'll see what I'm talking about, these small, small, small lines. Horizontal lines. Yeah, you see them? Okay. Okay, thanks, Bob John. You don't see them, Tom? They're very tiny, very closely spaced lines. Horizontal, very, very, very small. Okay, now I'm going to go to the dark off at 200. Let me jump it to 200. And to my eyes, I don't see the lines like the other one with the dark on. Just let me know when that switches. You should have one coming up at 200% with no darks. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, David. Smoother, yeah. Yes. Oh. All right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, definitely it looks smoother, better with the dark off.